It's on. It is on. Boom. Welcome. We are live. Thanks to everybody who clicked the button and start hitting the like button right away. Appreciate that. I see that. Man, can this dude do anything without it appearing lame? I'm serious. I'm real serious about that. That's a serious statement. Can Drake do anything that doesn't appear to be lame? Straight up and down. This dude just did the lamest thing a human being could do. He just said, I'm not scorned or I'm not bothered by a woman. Oh, but you're going to diss her in a record. You talking about, I don't care about her at all. I'm not caught up into her, but I'm going to diss her on a record. Sounds like you are caught up in her because she damn sure hasn't mentioned you at all. Literally, figuratively, at all. So, how is that? So, Drake puts out this new album for all my dogs, or for all the dogs, rather. In his Fear of Heights song, he's dissing Rihanna. Look at what he said. He talking about some, hey, look, why they make it sound like I'm still hung up on you? That could never be me. Girl, you can't ruin me. Better him than me. Better is not me. I'm anti, yeah. And the sex was average with you. Yeah, I'm anti, cause I had it with you. Okay, I'm auntie like your daddy's sister. Auntie like a family picture. And I had way better itches than you. Though, by the way, yeah, that man, he's still with you. He can't leave you. Y'all go on vacation. I bet it's Antilles. Get it, Antilles. It's so lame. This is the lamest thing I've ever probably seen Drake ever do. This makes you sound like the biggest lame of all time. Dog, if you don't come out and say why they make it sound like I'm still hung up on you, cause you dissing her on the song. She's not mentioning you. This is like Eminem dissing Mariah Carey. Like, what the hell you getting dissing Rihanna? Cause she don't want to be with you. And you mad that she with somebody else. He mad at ASAP Rocky still. Everybody can read this and tell you got curved, dog. You the one made yourself look like a fool. Nobody told you to do that. You did that on your own, B. You made yourself look real stupid putting this out. And by the way, the album is garbage, by the way. It is. The album is straight trash. It's all one monotone. It's just completely talking about he finna take a mental break. Yeah, you remember this, right?
They actually dated off and on.
Yeah. You remember he embarrassed himself at the awards in front of Rihanna? And he talking about I love you.
Someone, she's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old.
Lame. She never expressed no love for you, buddy. Dog, all the sounds sound the same. Riri is with ASAP, and of ASAP, that's all he knows how to be is a ladies' man. Look, the fans is pissed off. It's crazy. Drake, take your sassy pants off. Yeah, gonna call her average. I mean, come on, please. That's just ridiculous. You a man. Men don't talk like that. You leave that for women. That don't you don't score no cool points with that. Talking about he finna take a mental break now. I'm like, you just came off a break. Then you put out this album, which all of it is the same tone. Every song. I'm like, this isn't good. I'm listening to the whole album, like, there's nothing really grabbing my attention. Like, this is really bland. It's like, this is very disappointing from him. Maybe he do need a break. Dissing Rihanna and all that. Okay, maybe you was high when you was listening to the Drake album, but this album is not fire, buddy. Not by a long shot. Same here, Jamil. Normally like Drake. I normally get yelled at in the chat for defending Drake all the time, but this here is trash. That was a trash play by him to just I'm gonna just diss Rihanna. It's like, for real? You just gonna jump up and I'm just gonna diss Rihanna? All right. Mm-mm. Not really. Um, I seen this album coming and I was not impressed. And I said, well, this is it. I don't know what's going on with dude. He's trying to be. He's Drake is. What I've noticed from him is he's impressionable. No matter how rich he is, and no matter how much fame he's got, Drake is just too impressionable. Like everybody else, he creativity is not his thing. He just want to be like everybody else that's popular and hot, or they doing something. He want to look like Little Yachty. He want to have the dreads or the braids and the colorful things in his hair because that's what's popping and trendy. Let me do it. That's how we got Tootsie Slide. And it's been a problem ever since Tootsie Slide. Man, these TikTok songs are going on, but let me make a song for TikTok. Tootsie Slide. I said, oh, no. 1 foot slide, 2 foot slide. I'm like, what the hell is this? Drake wants to go viral on TikTok. For what? He's Drake. He doesn't have to go viral on TikTok. Well, everybody's going viral on TikTok. Well, the problems that are detailed is that when you run into situations that you look at with Drake, you see him try to conform to do whatever anybody else do. He had afro puffs with braids in the middle of his head and had afro on the side. He want to do and fit into everybody's lane who's doing something cool that he think is cool. You feel me? If they're doing something that's cool, right? If they're doing something that's cool, then he's all in. That's why you see him. Look, I see he got Tizo touchdown on the song, and that's cool. He did a song with Tizo touchdown because I thought that was Tizo touchdown a few years ago. Had probably the best song I had heard the entire year. It is the funniest video I've ever seen. It was like I had never seen Tizo touchdown. I thought this dude was like mocking rappers. I was like, who is this? I thought this was a comedian. The song like it was made on a Casio. The dude who made the song, who featured on the song, is called Fred Flipstone. I said, what the hell is this? Why you hate me like a job, son? Should've went and got a job, son. She'll spend the night if I'm lit. She'll bust it open like a lip. Oh man, that song will never, man. This thing was trending all over the world. Would you look around like a sucker? Man, oh God. She'll spend the night if I left. Oh man, God, man. I can't. I just can't. And Drake went and put this dude on a song with him because he saw this thing and it was trending on social media. Because I was like, it was like, y'all want to hear the worst rapper in the world. Yeah. So Drake's like, I don't got nothing interesting to talk about no more. He's fallen into that. That's why he's taking a break. He's fallen into a trap where he sees that I don't know what I should do next. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm good. I don't know what to rap about. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm in a flux. I feel like I'm behind everything. Like everything's moving and it's not around me no more. I don't know what should I just so he needs to fall back and reset himself and come back. So he's like, I'm taking a mental break. Cause yeah, his album sounded like he needed a mental break. He just did a song with everybody that he shouldn't even do a damn song with. Trying to find some song out of all this to become a hit. Just to go viral. The album lacks creativity, thought. It's just bland. This is the most bland, monotone album Drake has ever put out, and he needs to take a break. This and Rihanna was the dumbest thing he could ever do. I'm like, dog, like she's mid. I'm like, dude, you just had a kid with a thigh. You had a kid with a thought. She just got two kids that's gonna be multimillionaires. You got a baby by a thought, an escort. Rihanna knows how to pick them. Right. She knows she picks beta males. She's the alpha. And Drake just act just like a beta. He act just like a beta male. Why they still talking about like I'm stuck on you? The sex with you was average. Anti. Because she don't want nothing to do with you. Oh, the album with 21 was great. For her or her loss. But this is why he doing the album with 21. Because he bite off 21. 21, can you do something for me? Can you give me a goddamn hit album for me? 21. I got no creativity, homie. 21. Can you help me, homie? That's what the whole damn song. That 21 was the one everybody listened to on the album. That's his muse. Because everything 21 said was hilarious. I was laughing my ass off listening to 21 Savage, that whole album. I'm like, this dude is just nuts. He just says the dumbest things ever. It is funny the way he said it because he be like dead serious. And that's what I'm saying. But he got to follow someone else's style, and go ahead and do it. But now his creativity, like he don't know what to rap about. Eminem fell into the same boat, but he had a deadline for an album, and he's like, I don't know what to rap about. I don't. And he was so confused. Dre and them like, look, we don't get out of this beef stuff and go back to the old Eminem. Yeah, go back to the old Eminem. Go back to the jokes and all that. He's like, I don't know how to go back to that. Like, I ain't in that lane no more. So he kept trying to force music, and it was just bad. Bad. Yeah, that was Encore. Encore had some songs on it, but that was the beginning of the end. That's when it was going haywire for him. It was hard to finish that album. Yeah, Toy Soldiers. He had a couple of songs, about 4 or 5, but a lot of it was forced music, and you could tell it was writer's block, all of it. Nat, the Snoop Dogg this song, yeah. Well, you see how far that got him. I mean, at this point, Eminem should just do features, if that, and just call it one. As far as another album, it's like, for what? Just tour your album, your hits that you got, and just do that. Because trying to keep up with this wave and you just getting older, you're gonna look ridiculous out here. Trying to perform new songs that's nobody hear no 50-year-old dude talking about popping biking and well, he ain't doing that no more. So he got sober. And once he got to sober Eminem, it was like Eminem that we knew was dead. Now we got this sober guy who we don't know. Yeah, I'm probably finna pass out. I'm gonna let it open like a letter. I'm a real bad man, son. Better watch me like a van, sucker. Ooh, you better watch me like a van, sucker. Let me get your ass again, sucker. I'ma show you what I'm saying, sucker. Be a sucker. That's right. Don't be a sucker, Drake. Don't be a sucker, Drake. While you're walking around like a sucker. Trying to diss Rihanna because she won't suck you. Making songs about her like a sucker. Say I don't really care about her, sucker. You a sucker! Man, that was what, about 3 years ago. We was on this floor rolling around like a fool, laughing my ass off. Somebody had made a clip of it, and you want to hear the words. I was like, who is this dude? I thought he was a comedian, and he was dead serious. And his buddy name is Fred Flipstone. She gonna spend the night if I let her. Oh my God. This is probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in a long time. The Casio beat also just tops it all off. It's so cheaply made. It's just the look. He is just dead serious. Man, this was the funniest thing 3 years ago, man. It took the cake. Oh my God. I was like, this dude can't be serious. This can't be real. Who wears a tank top like that when it ripped off? Oh my God. If I saw him coming down the street, I am crossing the street. For sure. I'm not even going down that block. And this who Drake did a song with. Oh my God, this dude is beyond hilarious.
Why you hating like a job, son? Should've went and got a job, son. She'll spend the night if I'm left. She'll bust it up with like a letter.
Oh my God. Don't be a sucker. Man, that is just hilarious, man. I was like, and this guy's got a song with Drake on the album. Doom 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 doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, yeah. So it's all kind of stuff jumping off. But what the hell I walked into? Man, you walked into that jive, sucker. He was up there hating like a jive, sucker. He gonna spend the night if he let her. Oh man.
I'm a real bad man, son.
I'm a real bad man, sucker.
Better watch me like a band, son. Let me get your ass again, son. I'ma show you what I'm saying, son. Don't be a sucker. Don't be a buster.
Don't be no sucker. Don't be no buster. Man, this song is hilarious. I like that art. This is the only thing he made that I have watched, and it is beyond hilarious. I don't think he's done anything other than this. Everything else has been wild, but this sucker song that's the hit. I was like, that is the hit song of all hit songs. I'm like, give him the Oscar every year just for this song. They can nominate this song every year, and I'm gonna pick this song. Funniest rap song ever made. Why you hating like a jive, sucker? Oh man, I'm gonna spend the night in that. Oh, she gonna bust it open like a letter. I'm a really bad man, sucker. Do 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 do. Don't be a sucker, man. This is a hit. I can't quit, and I'm out.